始收录到奇怪的声音，
全部都跑进沟头里面了。那个白车是什么？很棒。
哪一个？
那个。
这是我们早上去逛的那个一个大笨钟啊。
是吗？哪是？
过去一点点那里。
我想起来了，对。整个什么都可以买一栋像这样子，像这样子的东西啊。然后什么都可以买一栋像这样。
货柜屋吗？货柜屋有机会二手的。
货柜屋不是才20万吗？啊，他们好帅啊！他们好帅啊！在台湾就没有人会鸟你了。对。在台湾就管你去死这样。
到了。
到了吗？
到了。
怎么知道？
跟我说，
烤一烤，
把酒搞，
力宝好累是不是？好不要啊！
请问赛车场怎么走？哇，一个完美的，帅。
Okay, ladies and gents, hope you're enjoying your afternoon cruise on the Thames.
是结束了，结束了，对，是结束了。对，但，是这。
Now, one thing we do like to do on the way back down to Tower is to give you a bit of a live commentary, point out some of the sights along the river. So I hope that's okay with everyone. Now, a bit of a word of warning though, we're not tour guides on here folks, we are members of crew, so our job's to drive you up the river and get you back safely. Alright, so if I do get anything wrong, please keep it to yourself, much appreciated. Alright. I know English isn't everyone's first language as well, so we'll do this nice and slowly. Now we are turning in the river, we're turning to port, to the left. And we'll be heading back down. But that gives us a lovely view on the right hand side of the Palace of Westminster. This is the second palace to stand on that site. It's been there for 170 years, this particular palace. And it's more commonly known in the UK as the Houses of Parliament, of course. Inside the Houses of Parliament, we've got the House of Lords, House of Commons, and it's where our lovely politicians go to work. Now you'll see a couple of towers there. The furthest tower with the Union flag, that's the Victoria Tower. And the tower that everyone knows as Big Ben, of course. Well, Big Ben is actually the name for the giant bell inside that chimes on the hour every hour. The tower is officially known as the Elizabeth Tower, named after Queen Elizabeth II, of course. And it got renamed from the clock tower, that's what it was originally called. But right behind us there, it's one of the most iconic views, of course, you'll get of London. Now as we swing around in the river, you'll see on the right hand side a building called County Hall there, that white building on our right hand side. It used to be home to the Mayor of London, but you'll find much more important things in there today, folks. You'll find Shrek's Adventure, the London Dungeons, and there's an aquarium as well. But this marks the start of the South Bank walk on our right hand side. You'll see a lot of people walking around over there. You can actually walk from Westminster Bridge, just behind us, all the way back down to Tower Bridge. Lots to see and do, of course, and there's bars, markets, restaurants, street performers, musicians. It's a great place to go for a walk. I do recommend it.
Okay.
Here in London.
下去把甜点吃完了。
Now, staying on the right-hand side, of course, you've got there the London Eye. One of the most recognisable landmarks here in London, of course. It was actually commissioned by British Airways, and it was opened as part of the Millennium celebrations. The London Eye was only supposed to be there for 5 years, but it became so profitable that it is here to stay. It is so on a good day, the London Eye.
这样可以，这样可以。1、2、3，再张1、2、3。
You can see where they kept it. It regularly comes out as the #1 tourist. Now there are 32 pubs on board. That represents the 32 boroughs of London, so it's not a random number. We've really seen the real exceptions of barges and actually constructed it where we are now, and then raised it into position.
修啊嘞。
At the top of the London Eye, you can actually see about 20 miles from clear day. To the left, you can see
我啊，我那皇冠嘞。
it's a very
你就咧讲要收啊，要收无啊，收啊，再讲啊，
不然我本空买呢。
我嘛无吃啊，我吃。
生日快乐！我只是嘴炮问问而已。
你係看喺一地坐一地啦。如果係為冇車，會拍。
And when it was brought down to the Thames, it was opened up for an art gallery for several years.
可以当世家。
As an art gallery, and then was converted into a bar. And it made more money.
我個人收視攏是一餅嚟本身啦。
It did in its entire existence as an art gallery. So it tells you a bit about the England.
我学就是跟我讲要让你要帮我在便利上面。
Now, the bridge ahead of us is the Charing Cross Railway Bridge. If you look to the left,